And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Murray getting this complete to Connor. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Jaguars are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Here we go.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. And what I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey!
Here's Lawrence. Jones goes diving, and he's got it. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
132 fighter.
58 to Mike, 58. 58 to
Hey, Foxtrot.
Rabbit.
They'll run with Etienne. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
61. 61. Matchbox lights.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
And 58 is the Mike. Go 58's the Mike.
Let's set a tone, folks.
X3. 218.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Kill.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. We'll remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this 1st half of football so far.
Go.
58, right over
there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. You don't want this.
Fair, fair.
Check play ball.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. Man open, here is Jones. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Nice hit, boy.
80 weapon. Shoot.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. I got you. I got you. 58, boys. 58. 58.
Yeah.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Dan Arnold. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. This is caught. It's Kirk.
Let's go, baby.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Switch, switch. Both the mic.
Out of the gun, here's Murray, sliding out of the pocket. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Hey, hey, hey.
Murray now. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. All right. Let's go, B. Let's go. Hey, let's get there.
Play fake. Murray on the move to his left. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore. As the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. Prater for the extra point. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. A nice run on first down gets him 6 yards to the 31. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams running through their final adjustments before they head out of the locker room. We're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, let's go back upstate to Jacksonville and Brandon Gaudin.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Lawrence throwing quickly out for Chark. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
We played to win.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Yep, here we go, here we go. 8, read.
What's the run? Check 13. Check 13.
Greystone, travel. 5.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
First down run for Connor, not going to get much, maybe a yard. Second down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Shotgun now for Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Murray. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. To throw is Murray. Steps away. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A 3rd quarter now, and a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Connor. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Murray. They'll roll him out right. It's complete to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. We got to get the ball, D, get the ball right here. Close. Mike by 4.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day. Ace. 44 is the money.
On play action, it's Murray. Out to his left. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Single.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back.
Let's go.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Ace.
They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Ace.
54.
Hey. Come on.
You mom! Hey, watch that. Check right 54. Right 54. Get that quarterback at all costs.
54 is the money. 54. Check, watch 54.
From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Prater on to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Shark calls it in. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
58, boys, 58, 58.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now Murray off play action. Buying time to his left. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And out of bounds right around the 20. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head coach, and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Again, they run with Edmonds. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Prater's kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Lawrence will throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence, he's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
58, Mike. Go, go, go.
Check. Shoot.
Look at me. Go.
Kill.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. That's to his running back, complete. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
Mike, 58, right there.
Hey, Echo. Rock it.
Check.
Hey, Sue. Hurry.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cards are going to take over here up near the 40.
Interception. Come on, guys.
Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. They'll run on 1st down. It's Connor, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Big hit. Bang. He's coming.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Murray now to throw. And able to find Kirk complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Mike Bobo, I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
44 is the mic.
Hey! Easy, quiver.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Kill. Hatchet.
Hey!
44 is the mic. 44 is the mic.
Omaha.
Mike, 44. What we got?
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Right there. 54.
Green.
54 Mike.
Let's go.
On 2nd and 10, Murray, he'll air this one out for Kirk. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off with great anticipation, and the Jags are right back in this football game. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is
intercepted, and that should do it. Jalen Thompson picks it, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
with emphasis. Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw taken in by Chark. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
60 Pittsburgh.
58, right there.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball.
A final shot now for Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's real rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, nope, he not. The line to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red Doggies caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a but didn't take us in. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God that in his heart he found forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal, it was just business for me. When I got on, I paid him back and told him it was ugly. I'd rather ask forgiveness like 100 times than be asking for permission in a beggar's line. Cause of who I be and check out how I tend to mine. I got a partner who don't eat no pork at dinner time, but let you act like you gon' ever hurt or injure mine. He have your woman, and that's by dinner time. I keep my eyes on glory till the devil get behind. Now bear in mind the devil made me offers I decline. We not aligned, not combined, I am not confined to any wicked system that these demons have designed. They frame a mind and have you salty as a bacon rind. I'm trying to mastermind how to help out humankind. I'm open mind, but I do not rock with none aligned. My state of mind is to keep a peace for peace of mind. I'm like Malcolm with my piece at the Venetian blinds. I'm trying to manifest some things in my subconscious mind that I have only seen in dreams in my unconscious mind. My dreams unrefined, spring to mind, a state of mind that make it seem this lucky life of mine is pre-designed. And if it is, to thank the Lord, cause that's the mastermind.